Hello, my gorgeous and absolutely beautiful, lovely Tauruses. How are you doing? Welcome into this tarot reading. I am Deborah. I am the head witch. Thank you for coming into the reading. We are going to be looking at what energies are around you from the 15th. I'm checking the dates, okay? From the 15th until the 21st of July. So we're going to see what the main energy is around you right now. And we're going to also check, we're going to get some advice out from your spirit guides. We're also going to get some energy of what we do not see coming, and then tons of tarot cards. So let's get started. Let's have a look and see for my Tauruses out there, what is the current main energy right now. This is going to be it over there, and then this is going to be advice that we are going to turn a little bit later, and then what we do not see coming is under the deck. Okay, so let's get in here and have a look and see for my Tauruses what is going on. Spirit guides, sage, be devoted and committed. So at this moment in time, you have got to focus on something. You cannot give up on something. There is something here that you need to hold on to. There is something here that you almost like maybe need to rededicate yourself to, or don't give up on kind of energy. And one of my cats just jumped behind me there. It's okay. She likes to sit there. So let's have a look and see what is going on for my Tauruses out there right now in current energy. Spirit guides got some cards that fall. I did see what they were. So that's quite interesting. We'll see what's causing you to have this energy. I did notice a Three of Swords and a Three of Wands, which is interesting energy. A lot of cards are falling for you. So let's see, Taurus, what is going on currently with you in your energy. Let's see what we'll pick up here. There's something that you cannot give up on. There's something that you need to hold on to. So let's see what these two cards are here. You got the Death card and the Six of Wands. You don't know if you must let go or if you must hold on, basically. I feel like you're not sure. You don't know, should I release something or should I keep something? Is it over or is it still there for me? Because the Six of Wands is a card about seeing beyond the surface. It's a card of getting what you want. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of success. It's a card of achievement. It's even a card of the soul mate. And with the Death card coming in here, there may have already been an ending to something, and you're wondering, or there may have been signs of an ending coming in, and you could be questioning a lot about, do I release the situation? Do I hold on to the situation? What do I do? So we want to see for you now what else comes up here. Got a Seven of Swords. It's a negative situation. That's what's making you want to release, because you've got the Seven of Swords coming in here. That is the kind of like a negative energy. It talks about situations with people or with events taking place that are seeming to be like a cycle that kind of happens again and again. So you could be feeling, I'm just again my cat, kind of happens again and again. So you could be feeling like the situation or the problem is not getting solved. It just keeps on cycling around and around. So I want to see what else comes in. You have been delaying and making this decision. The Two of Wands coming in here, that's you needing to make a decision, but you're delaying to do so. It's interesting that the first card coming up here, it says stay devoted and committed. And then the Death card comes in saying, is this over? But the Six of Wands coming in is almost like a contradiction to that. So let's see why they're saying it's not over. Queen of Wands being a little bit insecure over there. The Knight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Emotions and feelings. Okay. Are being affected here. Emotions and feelings are being affected. That's what's happening here. Why I'm saying this is because you got stability coming in. Okay. But your thoughts and your heart are confused with regards to what you have seen already. So this is where the problem is coming in. This is your inspiration. This is your Queen of Wands. Okay. So she's inspired. She is motivated. She's driven. She's got her goals lined up for her. She's going for them. She's feeling really good about life. Okay. In the reverse position, not so much. Your King of Cups is here as well. Also in the reverse position for me. So now this is what we're looking at. We're looking at a situation where your emotions with the King of Cups, okay, is being affected. And I almost feel like this is with the fire energy. I feel like this is your motivation, how you feel about your life, how you feel about the things around you. And this is your emotions attached to it. So this is how you feel when you wake up in the morning. This would be how you feel. Am I feeling good? Am I feeling positive? Am I feeling negative? Am I down? Am I depressed? Am I drained? That kind of energy. And then it's caused by this here. It's caused by you kind of like maybe not believing certain things taking place or certain events that are happening around you. With this coming in, it is because of the Seven of Swords here. And the Seven of Swords, whatever this is, I'm going to ask more about the Seven of Swords. I want to actually see what it is. It is usually attached to a situation, can even be a person, because sometimes it's a person's behavior that's not in alignment or correct, or even sneaky. We like to call this the sneaky card, and it is associated with this energy of like something repeating again and again. You might even have a person that is doing things behind your back if this is a relationship. But if it is a life situation, it is you actually having to deal with something repetitively over and over. It's almost like you get this person who is how can I say, like you keep getting a new job and then you lose the new job, or the company goes bad, or people get retrenched. It's like, why does this keep on happening to me? That kind of cycle. But what you do not see coming here, okay, is these two energies here. This is what you do not see coming as of yet. And that is your pentacles, that is your stability, that is your strength, that is you feeling like you've gotten your place to where you can live a good life. This can be attached to a relationship sometimes. It can be attached to life. It can be attached to money, career. But it's basically life. It's you feeling like you're getting yourself to this place where you are the King of Pentacles, which is what we want to see. And then what you need to know about it, it is coming in slowly. It is coming in slowly because we've got the Knight of Pentacles there. And the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. It is not something fast. It is not something that's going to come in and it's going to be here. Sometimes when we look at Pentacles, it can be like a 1 year unfolding of energy. So I want to dig a little bit deeper for you here. I always choose one card that's kind of got me like with a question mark. And today it is the Seven of Swords. I want to see for you exactly, Spirit guides, what is causing the Seven of Swords in my Taurus's life right now? What is causing the Seven of Swords here? So let's have a look and see what it is. I'm really curious actually to see. So we have got Justice. So there's a lack of balance and there's something karmic that you're working through with the Justice. Justice is a karmic card. So it talks about karma. And sometimes you say, but I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? Well, I'm good. I'm behaving my life. I didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes, you know, I'm a head witch, right? So we do see that there are past lives that we have and we can see into them sometimes. And this is where sometimes karmic situations may unfold in our life. And we're even wondering to ourselves, but why? What did I do wrong? You're working through things that have happened in a previous lifetime that is kind of unfolding into this lifetime. Somehow it could be attached. There's a possibility there's a person from a past lifetime that you are currently dealing with now. It can be anybody. It can be a relationship. It can be your family member. It can be a work colleague. It can be your friend. It can be the man who puts who comes and, you know, I don't know, delivers your mails or your packages, whatever. But there's a karmic connection to somebody or something or a situation or something you need to work through in this lifetime that needs to be worked through. You are going to do this because it's in the upright here and it's connected to the Seven of Wands. So let's see where else we're going. The Hermit card coming in here as well, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, it is a karmic situation in your life that's causing the Ten of Cups and you to get into this energy. This is what you do to break karma. Just letting you know. So the Hermit card coming in here, it's this kind of like indication of feeling very isolated, feeling very alone, maybe cut off from a person, or not being heard, not being not feeling like you got support, you know, in your life. If this is what's coming in for you, the Hermit energy is actually one of the main energies, really. Me dropping the card, one of the main energies that will break anything karmic. That's how it works. So we break karma by pulling away from it, by stepping out of it, by making peace with it. And that's part of the Hermit energy. It means to make peace with yourself. It means to accept certain situations. It talks about enlightenment. So it literally is you focusing on what it is you need to do to create this energy inside of yourself of peace and deeper understanding, because with the enlightenment, it means to see more than what you are currently seeing. With this, it is going to be what balances the karma out here. And I feel like then there's going to be a change. This karmic situation is causing a effect in your home. Okay, so where you live, the life that you have, the people that are surrounding you, your family, your friends, it can even be relationship problems that are coming in because of this karmic situation. So with you, you need to distance yourself from anybody physically who is attached to this karmic situation, so that you can balance back this energy of the 10 back into the upright. So this is quite interesting. I do feel like if you are in a relationship, I will tell you straight, I feel like it is a karmic situation. Be very, very careful. Karmic situations can be to such a level, so intense, that it feels like they're your twin flame. It feels like they're your soulmate. It feels like they're your one. You feel deeply connected to them because you may have a past life to a person, and there is already emotions that are involved. But with a karmic situation, there's these two polar opposites that take place. It's almost like the intensity of your connection is so deep, and then the negative side of the situation, it's like one person will really hurt the other person, and that can even bring in this confusion of like, why does this person love me so much but hurt me so deeply? Why did they hurt me so deeply? That's karmic. It's because they have a role to play in releasing their own karmic energy with you. So the only thing you can do in a situation like that is to distance yourself. If you're having any kind of life issues here with regards to like maybe money, career, even health, things like that, because that is what will bring the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups into the reverse energy. This is what I can tell you. Go quiet for a while. Go into yourself. Spend some quiet time alone. Even if you say to yourself, for the next 2 months, sometimes I like to do things in threes, the next 3 months of your life, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on my energy. I'm going to be in my own space, so that you can distance yourself from life outside of you as much as possible. It's sometimes all that is needed, the hermit, you see, to separate these situations. Let's check zodiac signs here. We've got Justice coming in, which is Libra. We've got the Hermit, Virgo, and we've got the Death card, which is Scorpio. Yeah, let's see what the advice is for you here. High Priestess, you got to look at the situation from a spiritual point of view. So harnessing mystical powers, the High Priestess energy, and my little black cat is sitting there, and she's also on the card. Isn't that fun? So with this coming up here, I really feel like you have got to look at your situation and a lot of things that have happened in your life, not as from a point of like, why is this happening to me? Why are they doing this to me? There's a deeper meaning to what is going on with you. So you got to start looking at it from that point of view. You have to release whatever these negative karmic situations are with you. And you have to maybe even start to look at things from a different, like a spiritual point of view. Like maybe even try to do some cleansings, especially with the High Priestess being there. Maybe focus on cleansing your home, your environment, even yourself. The things that I would do that's like so simple that absolutely anyone can do. I would get like pink Himalayan sea salts, or salts, not sea salt, the pink Himalayan salts, even sea salt if you can't get that, and bath once a week in that salt, just a little bit of in your bath energy. Even taking those sea salts or even Himalayan salts, putting them in each corner of your room, especially the place that you're sleeping in, and start to cleanse that energy. One of the kind of like extreme things that I sometimes do, maybe like once a year around about my birthday, is like literally take the pink Himalayan salt and I would spread it out like all over my bed. I know. And leave it there the whole day. At night I come and I just kind of like sweep it up and sleep, even on my pillow, and then the next morning again put it on. And I usually do that for like 28 days after my birthday. That is a major cleansing energy you can do. If you do have things like sage, where you can smudge out, and or any other herbs or any crystals you want to wear around you, or things you want to do, go and do that. Take this from a spiritual point of view. And when you're doing it, don't say to yourself, I'm protecting myself from these negative situations. Say, I am releasing myself from a karmic situation. I'm making peace with it and I'm releasing it. Don't try to protect yourself from it, because you cannot. It's karmic. You have to go through it. You can't go around it, over it, under it. It's not going to work. You've got to go through it. And the best way to do it is going to be, the quickest way is going to be the way that you make peace with yourself and make peace with it. So let's get an information here, or get information with regards to what we do not see coming. You will do it. So nice. I like it. You will do it, because this is Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. I feel like, honestly, it's almost the information you're getting in this reading as well. It's almost like your spirit guides are being like, we want to let you know about certain situations in your life, what has been happening. This is an angel energy, and that is a very healing energy. That means that you are going, I see it again and again in this reading, you are going to break this negative karmic cycle. You're going to break this negative karmic cycle. You're going to be able to turn over that energy for yourself. I feel like you're turning it over, you're healing yourself, you're releasing karma. And this is when you are going to see these two energies coming in here. This is when you're going to see the stability in your life, the relationship that's long-term, the finances that settle itself out. Everything will align for you at this time. But work on releasing anything negative, especially karmic situations that you may not even know that are karmic. And you know, the energy, I understand so clearly now. When we first came in here and it said be devoted and committed, it doesn't mean being devoted and committed to situations in your life that are karmic, that are negative, like this energy. It literally means be devoted and committed to yourself. Be devoted and committed to understanding what is happening in your world and why this is happening, because they are letting you know with a devoted and committed. So stay strong, hold on, work on something. You have got the stability that is coming in here. With the stability that is coming in, that's what you need to hold on for. That's what you need to wait for to reach this place where you want to go. But there we go. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurus, for coming into this reading. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. If it does resonate, please hit the thumbs up button, the YouTube thing. Subscribe if you want to as well. And if you've been here before, hi, thank you so much for watching to the end as well. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. Bye.